Alright, so I'm going to try this again. This is the fourth time I'm trying to do a video because I had to change some settings in DaVinci Resolve. And also I had to change some settings to the Xbox Game Bar. It's a built-in thing to Windows, I guess. Do a quick play match on Destiny 2. FPS is top left-hand corner. I'll show you the settings right now. But yeah, I don't know. Something was up with that Xbox Game Bar thing. Because the settings were like, it was capturing at 30 FPS and standard definition, which that's either 720p or less. I guess 720p is considered HD, right? I don't know, but it didn't look good when I uploaded it to YouTube. So here are the settings: 1080p, no frame rate cap, highest. So we're gonna do highest first, and I'm gonna put it on high. And that's just the default highest settings. You can click on here and change if you want. So we'll do highest. Motion blur's on. Anti-aliasing is SMAA. Render is 100. I don't know why this is off. I don't know what this does actually. Chromatic aberration. Should I turn it on? Let's turn it on. Yeah, let's turn it on. Why not? Sure. I don't have HDR. Whatever. So everything's on high basically. And this will be like absolute worst case scenario because I am recording and playing at the same time on the same PC. I don't have a capture card. So
capture and defend, Guardians.
Let's go. 86 FPS. If I play like crap, it's because I'm trying to pay attention to the FPS. It's even though I really don't have to. It's a YouTube video. By the time you guys watch it, you guys will just
Zone A.
Look at the top left.
You captured Zone C.
I won't have to hear my commentary, which is probably not good or entertaining. Oh, oh, jeez, really?
Zone B captured. You have
Jesus. Who has a grenade launcher already? Like, what's up with that? Yeah, 80 FPS. And this is, I forgot to recap. Yeah, this is for the PC that's on sale on Reddit, OfferUp and Letgo. You can always look it up. It was 2,700. Oh wow! Again, fighting like see. Okay, so how that works? If you guys don't play Destiny, if you do, that goes in this slot. That gun. Last time I checked. Why is that an option to have a grenade launcher? And then the funny thing is, look, you're heavy. It's a grenade launcher. Like, granted, I think you only get 2 rounds, but still, like, if someone just decides to, I'm just gonna put that as my secondary. Shoot 2, wait for the heavy respawn, grab the heavy, get 5 more shots, wait till get as many kills as you can, die, respawn, you get 2 more. By the time you get 2 more shots, you get another, and hopefully you get the heavy again. You'll get. Wow, I can't even jump. This is not good. Yeah, you could possibly do a forever grenade launcher. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, forever grenade launcher. That could be your style of play, forever grenade launcher. The fact that that's possible, it's dumb. In PvP. PvE doesn't have it.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
This guy.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Oh, killed him. Or his friend did. Okay, back to the PC. Sorry, the PC's the parts, specs, whatever you want to call it. 2700 Ryzen 7 2700 8-core 16-core processor. Oh,
shoot. Zone A captured.
Dude, I'm
Zone
getting
advantage
destroyed.
is
Yeah, Ryzen 7 2700 8-core. It's an 8-core 16-thread CPU by AMD. It's not 3rd gen Ryzen. It's Zen Plus. I think they want to call it. They messed up their naming structure. It's supposed to be like Zen. Why am I saying that? Zen 2. So, I forget what. Thank God he's dead. That's the other kind. That's all the kind of cheese you could do. You just run around with a shotgun, so that's also gotta be. Whatever, play however you want. I guess if you're having fun, it's cool. I'm more upset about the heavy and the fact that you could
Zone A lost.
have a secondary weapon,
Get those zones
be
back.
a grenade launcher, your secondary weapon.
Zone B captured.
And then have the ability to pick up heavy every like 5 minutes, and that could be a grenade launcher as well. So I think that's dumb. Shotguns, they're fine. You could always outshoot shotgun as long as you're at the right distance.
Double down. A fire team that fights together stays together.
Nope. Ooh, that's, oh Jesus. Okay, that guy killed me legit that time. Yeah, I'll go over to PC again because I feel like I just rambled on about this game. You guys probably don't care. I wouldn't. I would just, honestly, I would just mute this and look at that
Zone
FPS
B
count.
lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Of course. Ryzen 7 2700, the non-X variant, and it's got the stock cooler, but it doesn't. So the stock cooler is basically it's the RGB version of the 2700X. Oh, he died.
Zone B captured.
Not 2700X,
Only
the
5 minutes
2600X. So. Okay. See, that guy has heavy, and it's a
Zone A
grenade
captured.
launcher.
You have zone
Never mind, doesn't
advantage.
matter. So I had an extra 2600X that I sold, but they didn't want the cooler, so I kept the cooler. That cooler is actually exactly the same as the stock 2700 cooler, except the stock 2700 cooler has like an RGB ring on it, which it does look cool, but there's no like performance difference. Like it's not gonna cool better than the, oh geez. It's not gonna cool the chip any worse or better just because it doesn't have an RGB ring on it. But it does look cool, so if I find a cheap one, I'll buy it. I'll buy a used cheap one, I'll put it in this thing if you guys really want it, but I haven't seen those on sale. Or for sale. Local to me anyway. Maybe cap the zone?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Yeah, so let me help my buddy out. Oh, one more. Have one more shot before reloading everything. So yeah, so it's got this. Wow, that's bad. So it does have it technically does not have the stock cooler, but it does. They're the exact same cooler except without RGB. So cooling performance is gonna be the same as if you buy one of these brand new.
3 minutes remain.
Come on, dude.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Help me out, dude. Let's be Captain America on everybody. Yeah. I also have a Ryzen 5 1600 I could put in this. I want to say that's first gen Ryzen. Jeez, grenade launcher. The same freaking guy too. Bazooka. I don't know. I'm not really.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
What was I gonna say? Totally lost my train of thought.
Zone B captured.
Oh yeah, I have a Ryzen 5 1600s first gen Ryzen, 6 cores,
Your
12
enemy
threads.
has defeated you.
Thank God that's over. 6 cores, 12 threads, and the FPS is actually not that much different since most games are GPU dependent, not CPU dependent. There are some games that are CPU dependent, but I don't know. I don't believe I have any of those. so it doesn't bottleneck. This GPU doesn't bottleneck the CPU, or CPU doesn't, whichever way around it is, whatever. And yeah, I could put that in there. That'll lower the price significantly. I want to say like $100, maybe $120. I think I have it listed for $450. And then I have the. Let's change the settings to high before we start a match. I'm gonna change it to high. And a restart is required. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and then I'll just make another video on the high settings. Continue this.